Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Hometowns to Chase, the trivia game show where three of my very best friends in the whole wide world try and take down one of our esteemed trivia minds, aka our chasers. I'm Josh here with you tonight. Hope that you guys have been enjoying the chase up to this point. When this particular episode airs, there should be a good handful of episodes already out. So I'm really hoping that you guys have enjoyed them over these last several weeks. It's been a lot of fun to make and a lot of fun to film. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching them along the way. I have a brand new team tonight, three people who've never played the chase before in our entire history, 50 whatever episodes. And they're here to try and take down one of the chasers. Let's introduce them to you one at a time. They'll come on and they'll say something interesting about themselves. We'll start with John.
Good evening. It's fabulous to be here. We're looking forward to trying to take down whatever chaser because we're ready to fucking ball.
Next up is Julia.
Yeah, like John said, ready to take him down. Are we doing a fun fact? Did you say something?
Sure. Do a fun fact.
I play collegiate basketball.
Do you really? That is a fun fact.
I'm not that good.
Why aren't you playing in March Madness right now?
I'm not that good. I don't
yeah. And last but not least, it's Andrew.
How we doing? Let's see. Well, up until a couple months ago, I host trivia 3 nights a week and play trivia 1 night a week. But now I just play trivia 1 night a week, so I need to find a new hosting gig somewhere at some point.
All right, should be a good trivia team tonight. We're gonna get things kicked off with our first cash builder with John. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Your time begins now. What team did LeBron James win his first championship with?
The Miami Heat.
Correct. Comfort Colors is a brand that makes what?
Sheets.
Clothes or t-shirts. Which president is leftmost on Mount Rushmore?
Jefferson.
Washington. Who voiced Dory in Finding Nemo?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Correct. What is the capital of China?
Beijing.
Correct. What is 29 times 3?
81.
87. What is 1800 hours in standard time?
That is 6 p.m.
Correct. A derogatory hand gesture is to flip the what animal?
Bird.
Correct. Spell indefinitely.
INDEFINITELY.
Correct. On a Mac, what does the shortcut Command Z do?
Paste.
Command Z is the undo function.
Undo.
But 6 correct answers. That's a great cash builder right there. All right. It is now time to find out which chaser we will be facing tonight. Tonight's chaser brings a unique blend of fierce competition and a gracious spirit. However, in the end, all that matters to him is catching the team and securing a victory. He shines bright, but tonight he's the lone star. It's Geoff, the Textbook Ellis. Geoff, how are we?
I'm great. It has been so hard not to say anything about seeing you guys this lovely evening. I'm very excited, also very nervous because I know that you are all very capable. So this might be my biggest challenge to date. So
yeah, I'm excited to see to see how this one goes. Let's jump right back into it. John can take the $6,000 that he earned. He'll be 3 steps away from the chaser, 5 questions away from home. Or he can take a step away from the chaser, making it a little easier on himself. He'll only need 4 correct answers, and he's 4 steps away from the chaser. Or he can take a step closer to Geoff, needing 6 correct answers for the 35,000 fake dollars. However, we're not playing for real money, of course, so we're playing for steps in the final chase. So if he takes the $6,000 that he earns and gets home, that's a +1 head start for the team. If he takes a step away from the chaser, making it a little easier, it'll cost him in the final chase. He'll lose a step final chase. Or if he goes big and bold, he can take a step closer to Geoff for a +2 advantage in the final chase. An important decision here. First person to go, the team may discuss.
All right, guys. I definitely want to be able to be with you guys in the final. I mean, I'd love to, carry on our Fuck It We Ball name and go for the big one, but I want to be there for sure. I want to play for. I think I'm going to play for the safe 6.
I like that. We need you there.
All right. Well, for the 6,000 that you earned, the +1 head start in the final chase, the chase is on. John and Jeff will lock in their answers to the same multiple choice question. Every time that John gets one right, he'll move on down the board. Every time Jeff gets one right, he'll move down and chase. If Jeff ever catches John, John will be out. All right, here is your first question. How many toes does an ostrich have on each foot? A2, B3, or C4? How many toes does an ostrich have on each foot? A2, B3, or C4? All right, you both lock in with B3, and the correct answer is actually 2.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yeah,
Well,
weird.
Shows how much I know about my ostriches.
Yeah, well, weird
shows
start.
you how much I love feet.
You just want them to have more of those.
I think we can get on the board with this next one. Which fairy tale character could spin straw into gold? A. Tom Thumb, B. Rapunzel, or C. Rumpelstiltskin? Which fairy tale character could spin straw into gold? A. Tom Thumb, B. Rapunzel, C. Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, of course, it is C. Rumpelstiltskin. You are both correct, and we move on down the
There
board.
you go.
Tom Thumb. No.
Yeah.
What liquor is made from fermenting and distilling sugarcane juice? A. Gin, B. Brandy, or C. Rum? What liquor is made from fermenting and distilling sugarcane juice? A. Gin, B. Brandy, C. Rum. All right, you have both locked in with C. Rum, and that is correct.
Favorite drink? Cuba Libre.
It's rum and coke.
Yeah. With a
In case you're
lie.
wondering, the Spanish
With a
words for rum and coke.
On the Chinese calendar, what was 2000 the year of? A. Dragon, B. Dog, or C. Pig? On the Chinese calendar, what was 2000 the year of? A. Dragon, B. Dog, C. Pig. All right, nothing gets by either of you guys. You guys are crushing it. It is Dragon, and we are both correct.
I mean, technically, we both missed the toes question, but
Yeah, but that won't make it. That'll get cut from the edit. Well, maybe not now that you've said it.
yeah,
No, we're both just not feet people.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think I have to keep it in there now. What does the circadian rhythm regulate? A. Sleep-wake cycle, B. Heart rate, or C. Body temperature? What does the circadian rhythm regulate? A. Sleep-wake cycle, B. Heart rate, or C. Body temperature?
What are you saying for A? I'm so sorry.
Sleep-wake cycle. All right. For the first time, we have different answers. Jeff has gone with A, the sleep-wake cycle. John has gone with the heart rate, and the correct answer is the sleep-wake cycle, and Jeff is correct. Magnum P.I. was a TV character played by who? A. David Hasselhoff, B. Tom Selleck, or C. George Clooney? Magnum P.I. was a TV character played by who? A. David Hasselhoff, B. Tom Selleck, C. George Clooney. All right, you've both locked in with Tom Selleck, and you can't go wrong with that mustache. It is correct.
No, can't forget that one.
All right, to send John to the final chase. Created in 1997, the red, white, and blue Juneteenth flag features what symbol at its center? A. Star, B. Tree, or C. Fist? Created in 1997, the red, white, and blue Juneteenth flag features what symbol at its center? A. Star, B. Tree, C. Fist. All right, Jeff goes with tree. John goes with fist. The correct answer is star.
Okay. Well,
What card game uses the terms dummy, trump, and grand slam? A. Poker, B. Blackjack, or C. Bridge? What card game uses the terms dummy, trump, and grand slam? A. Poker, B. Blackjack, C. Bridge. You both lock in with the answer of bridge, and that is correct. And John is headed to the final chase, just like that. Well done.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Good
great job. Yeah, Jeff, not too much more you could have done there. I guess there's
Nope.
a couple you maybe could have gotten, but
The toes, and the thing about the Juneteenth flag that makes me mad is that is a Texas thing, so I should have known that. But other than that,
hey, a good start for the team. John's headed to the final chase, and next up is Julia. Your time begins now. What is the capital of North Carolina?
Charlotte.
Raleigh. What sport did Jerry Rice play?
Football.
Correct. What is the chemical symbol for nobelium?
NB.
NO. Who is the current host of Family Feud?
Steve Harvey.
Correct. What two candidates will be on the presidential ballot this year?
Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
Correct. Where in your body is your glabella?
Your mouth.
It's between your eyebrows. What is 81 divided by 27?
3.
Correct. Spell gladly.
Gladly.
Correct. Who's on the $10 bill?
Alexander Hamilton.
Correct. Speaking of Hamilton, who wrote the musical Hamilton?
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Correct. What platform are we using to stream this game? Oh, man, I really was excited about that silly question. That would have been StreamYard. 7 correct answers. Very well done. We're bringing Jeff back on in. Jeff, what did you think?
that was really good. Yeah.
I don't think well on my feet.
All right.
Well, we've already discussed. Neither do John and I because we're not feet guys. So,
Yeah.
That's the theme of the episode, is just not being feet people.
Yeah.
All right. You can take the 7,000 that you earned for the +1 advantage, bring your team to +2 because John got you 1. You can go low, you'd break even at 0, or you can go high, try and get all the way up to +3, and 40,000 fake dollars. Let's bring everyone back in to discuss.
Guys, we all know I'm the dumbest one. So I personally think I should go with the 1,500. Thoughts, feelings, emotions. You can be
John,
totally,
muted.
you could be
John,
brutally.
muted.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, I personally think that you could go for the 7, but if you really feel that you need that extra step, then go for the 15. You also underrate yourself all the time. You
My
discard higher
questions
than
were
I do.
easier though.
So
Coach, you could be brutally honest with me.
Just do what you feel like is right.
Okay, I will do the 1,500.
All
Or be with my team.
right. Going for the 1,500 and the -1 head start in the final chase, which will break your team even at 0. The chase is on. All right, here is your first question. Who released the song Heart of Glass in 1979? A. Blondie, B. ABBA, or C. Gloria Gaynor? Who
I'm
released the song Heart of Glass in 1979? Sorry. A. Blondie, B. ABBA, C. Gloria Gaynor.
I'm just messaging you.
Yeah. You can use Messenger, you can DM me.
Hold on, please, 1 second. I have to get to you now. All right. You've both locked in with the answer of Blondie, and that is correct. Inspired by his Irish roots, what is Joe Biden's Secret Service code name? A. Celtic, B. Shamrock, or C. Emerald? Inspired by his Irish roots, what is Joe Biden's Secret Service code name? A. Celtic, B. Shamrock, C. Emerald. All right, you both go with a Shamrock, and it's actually Celtic.
I didn't like that question.
I didn't either.
It's gone forever. Classic UGG boots are comfy because they're made from what material? A. Cotton, B. Sheepskin, or C. Cashmere? Classic UGG boots are comfy because they're made from what material? A. Cotton, B. Sheepskin, C. Cashmere.
All right. Julie has gone with cashmere. Geoff has gone with sheepskin. The correct answer is sheepskin, and Geoff moves on down the board.
That's where the fur comes from. The sheepies.
There you go. One of Chicago's top tourist attractions, Cloud Gate, is an abstract sculpture better known by what nickname? A, the noodle, B, the egg, or C, the bean? One of Chicago's top tourist attractions, Cloud Gate, is an abstract sculpture better known by what nickname? A, the noodle, B, the egg, or C, the bean? All right, you've both gone with the bean, and that is correct. What year did Taylor Swift release the album Speak Now? A, 2008, C, 2009, or C, 2010? Did I say C twice? I might have. Anyway. In what year did Taylor Swift release the album Speak Now? A, 2008, B, 2009, or C, 2010?
The Swifties are about to come for me.
Me too. It's okay.
I stand with you.
They're going to come for both of you. You're both wrong with different answers. It's C, 2010.
Oh, okay.
Which of the following... Sorry, what, Julia?
Like that, we're gonna get canceled.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, we put up valiant efforts.
Which of the following is the oldest American university or college? A, St. John's College, B, Harvard University, or C, the College of William and Mary? Which of the following is the oldest American university or college? A, St. John's College, B, Harvard University, or C, the College of William and Mary? All right. You've both gone with William and Mary. It is Harvard.
Really?
Yeah.
And we suck.
How many hurdles are there in the Olympic 110-meter hurdles? A, 10, B, 11, or C, 12? How many hurdles are there in the Olympic 110-meter hurdles? A, 10, B, 11, C, 12. All right, you've both gone with 10, and that is correct, and we're moving back down the board. All right, to send Julia to the final chase. Used in traditional medicines, what insect produces propolis? A, ants, B, honeybees, or C, butterflies? Used in traditional medicines, what insect produces propolis? That's Propolis. A, ants, B, honeybees, or C, butterflies?
I almost sent the wrong answer.
I probably did send the wrong answer.
You guys just described the exact narrative that has transpired. Geoff apparently almost sent the wrong answer, but he sent the right answer, and Julia sent the wrong answer. The correct answer is honeybees.
So I don't trust myself.
What was the last state to be admitted to the Union of the United States? A, Alaska, B, Hawaii, or C, New Mexico? What was the last state to be admitted to the Union of the United States? A, Alaska, B, Hawaii, C, New Mexico? All right. I have both your answers. You've both gone with Hawaii, and that is correct. And Julia, you are headed to the final chase. Well done. Geoff was right on your tail. All right, 2 for 2. But the team has a break-even score at the moment, Geoff. So I take that as not so bad.
I'm fine with it.
It's okay. Our ringer is coming up.
The ringer is coming up. Let's go ahead and bring said ringer in. Coach, how you feeling?
Good. We'll see.
All righty. 1 minute on the clock to answer as many as you can correctly. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time begins now. A veterinarian is a doctor focused on what?
Animals.
Correct. In the sentence, Josh is such a great host, which word is the subject?
Josh.
Correct. What is the chemical symbol for yttrium?
YT.
Y. What is the capital of Belgium?
Brussels.
Correct. Finish the television show title. Where in the world is Who?
Carmen Sandiego.
Correct. How many ounces are there in 2 gallons?
16.
256. Spell titanium.
Titanium.
Correct. In what sport would you hear the term infield fly rule?
Baseball.
Correct. What month do we celebrate Earth Day?
April.
Correct. Ike Barinholtz won the celebrity version of what quiz show?
Jeopardy.
Correct. What is the square root of 841?
Yeah, no idea.
I mean, you could have just pulled something out there, but that was
Yeah.
29. If you were curious. Well done. 8 correct answers. That's the best of the bunch. Geoff. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it's gone up. We started off at 6, and I feel like everybody's gotten more and more comfortable. And then Andrew brought it home with 8. So really nice job.
All right, he will be a key part to the final chase. So let's see how this goes. He could take that 8,000 that he earned and the +1 head start, which would get his team in the positive. Which, you know, if I were to be giving advice, I would say that's an important thing to do here. You can go low, which would get your team in the negative, which would be a little bit of a hole to climb out of in the final chase. You're good enough to not have to do that, or you can try and get that thing all the way back up to 2 for the 45,000 fake dollars. Let's bring everyone else back in.
I'm thinking of staying on the 8, y'all. How does everyone feel?
I like that.
If you're good with that, yeah. I mean, definitely. Don't go for the.
I think the 45.
The 40. I mean, if you're feeling ballsy, go for the 45. But if you want to play it safe and get us that one step,
I like the 8.
yeah.
I think you got that.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
If you
All right.
Yeah.
For the +1 head start and the 8,000 fake dollars, the chase is on.
Josh, question.
Yes.
For any questions that you might like say a word, can I write it down to like?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, if that helps you.
Okay.
As long as you don't then Google it. If by writing down you
it's just
pen and
more
paper.
like, especially the one word that you asked, like I think Julia, and you like had to spell it out. It's like
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any spelling for this part, but
No, I think he just means like to see the word, like after,
Sure,
like because I spelled it. Anyway, yeah, no, that's really cool. All right, here's your question. Which of these teams in Major League Baseball is not in the NL Central? A, the Brewers, B, the Cubs, C, the Nationals. Which of these teams in Major League Baseball is not in the NL Central? A, the Brewers, B, the Cubs, C, the Nationals. Both sports guys. Of course, it is the Nationals. You are both correct.
I mean, that's where we were before the West, so that one was pretty easy. We were in the NL Central.
Yeah, way back when.
Mm-hmm.
Genuphobia, that's G-E-N-U phobia, G-E-N-U phobia. Genuphobia is the fear of what body part? A, elbows, B, knees, or C, shoulders. Genuphobia is the fear of what body part? A, elbows, B, knees, C, shoulders. All right, Geoff has gone with elbows. Andrew has gone with knees, and the correct answer is knees, and we spread the game.
I did not know that one. So,
which Geoff is oldest? A, Jeff Bezos, B, Jeff Probst, or C, Jeff Goldblum? Which Geoff is oldest? A, Jeff Bezos, B, Jeff Probst, or C, Jeff Goldblum? All right, I have both your answers. Jeff Bezos is 60, Jeff Probst is 62, and Jeff Goldblum, the correct answer, which you both put, is 71 years old.
Been a stud for a while.
Yeah, I was surprised when I looked that up. I thought it was gonna be it was gonna be kind of closer to the other two. Who composed The Marriage of Figaro? A, Beethoven, B, Mozart, or C, Brahms? Who composed The Marriage of Figaro? A, Beethoven, B, Mozart, C, Brahms? All right, Geoff has gone with Beethoven. Andrew's gone with Mozart. And the correct answer is Mozart, and we are one away from the headed to the final. kind of cushy run here for Andrew. You can finish it off right here. Which country has the ringgit as its currency? That's RINGGIT, the ringgit as its currency. A, Malaysia, B, Singapore, or C, South Korea? Which country has the ringgit as its currency? A, Malaysia, B, Singapore, or C, South Korea? All right, I have your answers. And Geoff, this man wiped the floor with you. It is Malaysia. Geoff got that one wrong. And Andrew is headed to the final chase. Just like that. Well done.
Yeah, I got 10 minutes before the game starts, so.
You're trying to hurry things along?
I mean, he was going to get those questions right.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
All right, let's get everyone back in to set you up for the final chase. All right, your 2 minutes begin now. John, what is 29 plus 99?
128.
Correct. Julia, spell enormous.
ENORMOUS.
Correct. Andrew, what is the chemical symbol for francium?
FR.
Correct. John, what sport did Paul Pierce play?
Basketball.
Correct. Julia, what is the capital of Maryland?
Baltimore.
Annapolis. Andrew, according to the phrase, no pain, no what?
No gain.
Correct. John, Larry Sanger is one of the co-founders of what information website?
Wikipedia.
Correct. Julia, who wrote the Screw Tape Letters?
No idea.
C.S. Lewis. Andrew, in what film does Jack Black voice a character named Poe?
Kung Fu Panda.
Correct. John, Bad and Dangerous were world tours by what pop artist?
Michael Jackson.
Correct. Julia, what title links a popular train-based board game and a song by the Beatles?
Abby.
Ticket to Ride. Andrew, Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips come in what colored bag?
Brown.
Orange. John, remember to let her into your heart and then we can start to make it better is a lyric from what song?
I don't know.
Hey Jude. Julia, what chess piece has a 5-letter name?
Queen.
Correct. Andrew, the trachea connects to what organ in the body?
Yeah, I don't know.
Lungs. John, what is the 4th letter of the Greek alphabet?
Delta.
Correct. Julia, the Vince Lombardi Trophy is awarded in what sport?
Football.
Correct. Andrew, what constellation is known as the Water Bearer?
The Big Dipper?
Aquarius. John, what author created the fictional Loompa Land?
Roald Dahl.
Just out of time, and it was Roald Dahl. 12, though, is a very average, right in the middle score. I've seen it win. I've seen it lose. Geoff, what do you think? You're muted.
You're muted.
Yeah, I had that problem because most of the time during chases, I'm backstage so I can talk out loud and say what I think the answers are. But I realized that if I did that, y'all would get help. I don't think I can miss very many questions because if these three get an opportunity to push me back, they will. So I'm just going to see what I can do.
All right. And of course, remember, as Geoff just said, anytime he gets one wrong, we'll stop the clock. If the team can get it right, we'll push him back one step. Those will be critical here. As always, it is time for the final chase. Geoff, are you ready?
Ready.
Your time begins now. What is 67 plus 76?
143.
Correct. Spell compilation.
COMPILATION.
Correct. What is the chemical symbol for arsenic?
AR.
Stop the clock. That's incorrect. What is the chemical symbol for arsenic?
It's AS.
Yeah.
I think.
That is correct.
Yeah,
it is AS, and we push the chaser back one step. Your time starts again now. What is the state capital of Oklahoma?
Oklahoma City.
Correct. What sport did Hall of Famer Mickey Mantle play?
Baseball.
Correct. According to the phrase about misfortune turning good, it is a blessing in what?
Disguise.
Correct. What American Idol judge recently announced that they were leaving after the current season?
I wouldn't know because there's so many. Katy Perry.
Correct. Who plays Santa Claus in the movie The Santa Claus?
Tim Allen.
Correct. Who wrote the novel The Scarlet Letter?
Pass.
Stop the clock. Who wrote The Scarlet Letter?
Oh, fuck.
It's not Jane Austen.
Are we allowed to discuss?
Yeah.
I have a guess. I
What's your
don't.
guess?
Hawthorne.
Yo, go
Oh.
for it.
I like that.
Okay.
Is that what you're going
Nathaniel
with?
Hawthorne. Yeah, Nathaniel Hawthorne.
The correct answer is Nathaniel Hawthorne. You got it right.
Yeah.
That is a pushback.
There
right
we go. Nice job, coach. There you go.
Good work.
We
Coach.
got
7 to
this.
catch. 7 to catch. A minute 12 on the clock. Your time starts again now. Feel the beat from the tambourine. Oh yeah, is a lyric from what popular song?
I have no idea.
Stop the clock.
Dancing Queen. It's Dancing Queen.
Yeah, it is Dancing Queen. All right, 8 to catch. This is going to be close. Your time starts again. Now, who is Yogi Bear's best friend?
I have no idea.
All right, stop the clock.
It's Boop.
It's Boo Boo. It's Boo Boo.
It is Boo Boo. That is correct.
I got stuck with Scrappy Doo in my head for some reason. I don't know.
Scrappy Doo is the worst character in all of animation.
Yeah.
All right, your time starts again now. What's the only month with 2-letter A's in its name?
January.
Correct. What cooking show is abbreviated to GBBO?
Great British Bake Off.
Correct. A rhyming term meaning to feel euphoric is to fly what?
High.
Correct. Where in your body is the patella located?
Your knee.
Correct. The Stanley Cup is a trophy awarded in what sport?
NHL.
Correct. How many planets fall between Venus and Saturn?
2.
Stop the clock. That's incorrect. How many planets fall between Venus and Saturn?
It's Earth, Mars, Jupiter. So 3, right?
This isn't
Sure,
my
yeah.
forte.
Yeah, 3.
It is 3.
Work
5 to catch. 25 seconds on the clock. This is really going to be close. Your time starts again. Now, what fictional bear's favorite food is honey?
Poo.
Correct. What is the first letter in the word psalm?
P.
Correct. What sign of the zodiac is represented by a fish?
Pisces.
Correct. What ocean is to the west of Morocco?
Atlantic.
Correct. The creature Snorlax originated in what video game franchise?
Pokemon.
Correct, and you caught the team at the buzzer. Wow, Jeff, well done.
Damn.
Wow.
Giving me Eric Taylor vibes. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, Jeff. What? And I got nervous because I think
Fucking
I
Oompas
fumbled.
did me in by 1 second.
Yep, the Oompa Loompas. I fumbled saying Snorlax. I was hoping that you understood what I said. Oh, well done, Jeff. Congratulations. That's a great win for you. Team, you guys have nothing to be ashamed of.
Absolutely. Every single pushback I think y'all got. Y'all pushed me back from 12
And-
to 17.
and this just in real time. Carl and I have been talking about this all week. No chaser has ever won a game when pushed back more than 4 times until tonight. 5 pushbacks, and Jeff still takes home the win at the buzzer. Unbelievable job on both sides. What a great game overall. I had a feeling this one was going to be a fun one. You guys should all be really proud of how you guys played that game. That was great. Jeff, any last words?
I'm not going to lie. I was completely nervous when I found out that this was the team that I was going to be going up against. And for good measure, I know all of you. I know how intelligent you are. I know how good this was going to be. And you still pushed me to the absolute limit. And one word the other way, and y'all are the winners. And I'm sitting here thinking what could have been. So great game. Heads high. It was amazing. Amazing.
I think we'll be wanting a rematch next season.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd love to have you guys back for that rematch because that was as good as it gets. All right. Well, signing us off for our team of John, Julia, and Andrew are really unfortunate losers at the buzzer. I mean, that's as close as it gets to the textbook taking home the victory tonight. I'm Josh. We'll see you next time on The Chase.